last month, no, for the last summer, all I've heard about how Rhyno is coming to Berwick. Rhyno's coming to town. If you guys want to see a Rhyno, go to the show. When you come to wrestling, you come here for the Cash Master. So what's going to happen tonight? The Kings of Currency, the Princes of Profit, the Bosses of Benjamin, Clay Dasher, and Sean Andrews are going to send that stinky beast Rhyno back to the zoo.
Training at NXT, competing against the world-class athletes that he is among down there. Unbelievable athlete, having a second prime in his career right now.
And what a great guy. He's tutoring those kids down at NXT, pushing them to that next level. He's got that gone to the next level. I hope to God a kid like Stevie Shields, who he's taken under his wing, can get to the next level with a guy like Rhyno in his corner.
Tell you what, one of Rhyno's thighs is wider than Steve Shields' entire frame. Look at Tom Floyd. It looks like Yogi Bear stole the picnic basket and then Tom Floyd went back for the tablecloth to make that jacket.
Absolutely, EJ. Phenomenal analysis there, as always.
Crowd is called for the core already.
I'll tell you what, I've seen at other federations, Rhyno hit a core on Tom Floyd. He nearly split him in half down at Schuylkill Haven about a year and a half ago. And I'll tell you what, one thing I noticed in this match, the Cash Masters obviously don't have mirrors in their house, because who would leave the house with a pair of pants on like that?
They must shop in Hazleton.
5 and dime, baby, 5 and dime. Stevie Shields looks to be starting things off in this match, along with Clay Drasher here for the Cash Masters. EJ, circle this match on the card. The wild card on this match is Tom Floyd. Don't let the plaid jacket and dorky bow tie fool you. The guy is ruthless. He sticks his cents where they don't belong, and I hope at the end of the night, Rhyno meets him with a gore and splits him apart again.
Oh, that would be great. There would be nothing left if he got gored, though. Steve Shields, Clay Drasher started off our tag team action in our main event here tonight. These two are no strangers. They've wrestled all over Pennsylvania against each other. And now we're seeing them here at True Wrestling in their first ever, in their inaugural main event.
Steve Shields took a brutal shot in the shoulder there, EJ. And I'll tell you, a lot of times from a guy who's had shoulder surgery, a hit like that will knock your shoulder right out of whack.
Absolutely. That's not something you want early on in the match either, because then you're going to hesitate. You hurt a body part early on, it's going to take your mind right out of the match.
And guys like Clay Drasher and Sean Andrews, they see you're hurt, they will pick a spot on your body and they will keep going at it.
Oh, look at that. Drasher right back up. How arrogant.
Arrogant, cocky, condescending. That's the Cash Masters. All those words are synonymous with them.
Up and over. Drasher is not impressed.
I'll tell you what, EJ, I'm impressed with ringside here. Stevie Shields at only 22 years old. We've talked about him before in different podcasts, different matches that we've called. Trained at the Wild Samoan Training Center down in Allentown, Pennsylvania, fighting Great Samu and Offa Jr. It doesn't get any better than that of a pedigree when you come into wrestling.
Absolutely, and he is carrying that name on his back, and he is showing why it's one of the best places to train in the area.
Absolutely, and it's shown here. Very proud of Stevie Shields. He's come a long way in the last 2 years.
As have the other young men, the ring cash masters. We've seen them since almost the beginning of their career. As much as I don't like their attitude, they really stepped it up in the past year or so, and we're really seeing a more serious side of them in the ring.
Well, Shawn Andrews was always a tag team wrestler. Clay Drasher, more of a singles guy. They got together with a tag team, and they definitely have some chemistry here. They've been wrestling all over Pennsylvania, all over Northeast PA, all over Southeast PA. They've been definitely improving over the last year, and they're going to be a formidable team in federations over the next couple of years.
Absolutely, they're completely in sync, and they're phenomenal athletes. Clay Drasher trying to roll out of this one. Drasher went for the haymaker. Shields ducked it and got him right into a wrist lock, bringing him down to his knees. Shields asks if the people want to see Rhyno in there, and they are responding
This
with a
crowd
resounding
is
yes.
electric here in Berwick, Pennsylvania. They want Stevie Shields to make the tag. Here comes the War Machine. And Clay
look at that.
wants no parts of him. No parts of him.
What a good friend he is, huh?
Stevie Shields up on the turnbuckle. Shawn Andrews is calling a timeout. There is no timeouts in wrestling.
I don't know where these people get this from.
The Camarelli started the whole timeout thing with Dylan Dean. There's no timeouts in professional wrestling. Somebody needs to tell these guys that because they keep calling timeout. A 20-second full timeout, there's no timeouts in wrestling.
Good thing Scotty Santana's not reffing, or he'd be looking to us to put the timeout on the scoreboard over
You're
here.
exactly right. Scotty Santana, not the brightest bulb in the bunch. He had one match tonight. That was one too many.
You know what? The Cash Masters need to get their head in the game. They keep fooling around like that, they're going to turn around and run right into a door, and it's going to be all over.
I'll tell you what, you take one of those doors, that'll be it. I'd like to see Ryan Race take one of those doors. And not s'mores, I said a door.
Right, oh my God!
What was Shawn Andrews thinking? Shoulder blocking Rhyno.
That's
No
a
way.
hip toss, come on!
Oh man! Those forearms are like clubs. Captain Caveman has a bigger one than that. Oh man!
Rhyno going to work like Shawn Andrews in the corner, stiff right hands.
Clay Drasher's yelling to let him go.
Rhyno twisted the arm, made the tag to Steve Shields. Shields with the kick to the arm, going back to work. On that left arm, poke to the eye from Shawn Andrews.
Dirtiest
Makes the
trick in
tag
the
to
book.
Clay Drasher.
Oldest trick and the dirtiest trick. And Steve Shields with a foot sweep. Shades of Mortal Kombat.
Shields off the drop kick. Count broken up by Shawn Andrews. Rhyno is in the ring to even the score.
Referee Jeff Clarton has lost all control. It's Balaam in that match right now. Who's the legal man?
Paul Bauer, would you sit there and argue with Rhyno about if he's a legal man or not?
That's why I am here. Fighting outside the ring. Rhyno has grabbed a chair. Shot right in the solar plexus.
This is bedlam, Paul Bauer, sheer
They're
bedlam.
spilling out into the crowds, and my heart's in my throat when that happens. Rhyno's giving him the tour to gymnasium. They're going up the steps.
This crowd is getting more than they paid for, I'll tell you that much. Look at this, the action pouring out into the arena, into our fan
Shot by
section
Stevie
here.
Shields. They heard that at Nescapac at Andrews' house. Rhyno is beating down Shawn Andrews on the corner. That was Clay Drasher, excuse me. Rhyno's giving him the tour. What is he going up to the top of the bleachers?
I don't even want to know. He just hit his head off the handrail. I hope our cameraman Eddie Fell is getting all this.
Hey, Andy Pell has one good eye. He don't need to get hit again. He'll be blind for life. Shawn Andrews and Rhyno are slugging it out on the steps. That chop hurt Shawn's hand.
Absolutely.
Oh.
Why would they even try? It's like chopping a tank, Palvo.
Stevie Shields, division martial arts kicks on Clay Dratcher. He's down on the floor, and EJ, there's no padding on this floor. It's a blue mat with nothing else there. They spilled into the stands. Referee Commissioner for PPW Ryan Race is over there. I don't know what he's doing over there.
Tom Floyd's trying to get Carl involved.
Carl's not getting involved. Carl's not getting up. Here they come over this side.
ECW chants.
Echoing in the arena, a shot right off the side of the apron. You know as well as I do that's the hardest part of the ring. And Rhyno just put Shawn Andrews' head right through it.
Oh no! Oh my
You
God!
gotta be kidding me!
Oh!
Oh Jesus! Sweet Mary, Mother of Joseph! That's a hardwood floor! He just suplexed him on a hardwood floor!
Palvo, a vertical suplex from Rhyno.
I'll
Unbelievable!
be surprised if Shawn Andrews gets up on this. There's no padding under there. This isn't gym class. This isn't Ross Rocket. He is out on the hardwood floor.
You just heard the thud from here. That was unbelievable, Palvo. That was some old school.
Absolutely amazing. I am blinded by the light right now. I can't even see, but that was a hardwood floor.
And now Steve Shields is going to the top rope. As I was saying before, oh, Clay Dratcher catches him and tosses him across the ring.
Great move by Clay Dratcher to counter that.
Palvo, that was some old school ECW ass whooping right there.
Absolutely, you could say ass here. This isn't on TV. Nobody has to edit it. Thank God there'll be sound pro. But what a rake in the face by Clayton Dratcher with his boot nonetheless.
Dratcher back in control. European uppercut. Sends Steve Shields off the rope and big clothesline. Folds Steve Shields in half.
He folded him up like a lawn chair. He Ichabod Creighton him, EJ.
I'll tell you what, I've been commentating for a couple of years now. I've never seen someone with as much heart as Steve Shields.
Heart of a lion, heart of a lion.
We've seen him bloody, we've seen him beaten, and he always gets back to his feet and tries to fight another day.
Phenomenal athlete, Stevie Shields.
But this might be it, and no! Again, exactly what I was saying, Palvo.
And Shawn Andrews just raked his face with his knee and also the tape across his wrist. Look out if Rhyno just hit his foot before up, EJ.
Shields off the rope, runs into a lariat. Crowd called for the tag to Rhyno. They get a tag to Dratcher instead. Dratcher and Andrews double team on Steve Shields. Whip him into the corner. Setting up for something nasty here. Shields scouts it. Sends Dratcher to the outside. Back elbow to Andrews. Shields trying to get his bearing here. Goes for the kick. Spins right around. Andrews catches him. Oh, we've seen this before,
This
Paul
can't
Bone.
be good for Stevie Shields.
No, double foot stomp.
Right on the solar plexus there, Stevie Shields stretched out. He's got to make the tag to Rhyno. He's got to get over there. It's going to be lights out.
Again, Steve Shields kicks out.
EJ, I have to ask you a question. How much more can a huge body take the beating that Stevie Shields has taken here in the ring? And Rhyno is like a caged animal waiting to get in that ring. The crowd is behind him, but is it going to be enough for Will Steve Shields over to that corner to make the tag to the World Team Rhyno?
It has to be enough, Bobo. It's all he has left right now as he is slammed again to the mat.
You've got to give credit where credit's due to Shawn Andrews and Clay Dratcher. They've cut the ring in half. They've made a short ring, and Stevie Shields cannot get out of there.
Absolutely a smart strategy when Rhyno is on the apron of your opposing team. You don't want him in the ring. You want to minimize his time inside between the ropes. You want him on the apron as much as possible. Oh my
God! He's
God!
separating his shoulder right there.
That is a career-ending situation right there. He could have broken his arm like a toothpick, Palvo. Steve Shields must be made of steel. There's no other explanation for how he
This kid
could
is
stand
taking a
this
beating,
kind of
like I
beating.
said, EJ, but how much longer would it be? How much longer can the human body take it before it's just not enough and the match is over? He's got to get over to Rhyno. Once he sees an opening, he's got to exploit it. He's got to get over to the other side of the ring. Oh, this can't be good. This can't be good. They're going to the top rope, EJ. This could be lights out for Shields.
Elbow, combo. Andrews was set up for the superplex. Steve Shields somehow fights out, but he's dazed. The lights are up and no hope. What is this? Tornado DDT! Unbelievable!
Both men stretched out here in the ring. Crowd is trying to will Stevie Shields back to his vertical base. Listen to this crowd here. Berwick, Pennsylvania, you're getting your money's worth here. You only have true wrestling to bring you right here at the Berwick Middle School. Stevie Shields trying to get this feed. He's willing himself. Part of the line, you've said this a million times. Here's the tag to Rhyno. Listen to this crowd.
Rhyno clearing house. Very little effort. It's like an elephant shrugging off the flies around its tail.
Oh, man! I think we might see it right here. Chop by Rhyno. Thrasher's out on his feet. I don't know what's holding him up. Belly to belly. This has to be it. Oh, Sean just
Andrews breaks the count up.
just to save him here, and they're trying to double team Rhyno right now, and that's the best thing you can do with a big man like that. Like I said, referee Jeff Carter's lost all control of this match. Stevie Shield on a bitch slap. Here's Fred Allen.
Absolutely. Swinging. Oh my God. That's Steve Shields' finisher right there.
They're out. They spilled out to the canvas again. Here comes Tom Floyd. What is he doing?
Oh, come on.
Did we see this before?
Come
Oh,
on.
he's telling Rhyno to get up.
What's he gonna do? Try a Gorham combo.
I hope not. You can't be stupid.
Look at the look on Rhino's face. He's smiling.
Oh! Thrasher just caught Floyd. What's happening now? Listen to this crowd. They're calling from. They're on their
They're
feet.
getting to their feet. Bravo. Oh my
Oh
God!
my God! He split him in half. You can count to 100. Here is your winners, the team of the Cinema, Steve Shields, and the War Machine, Rhyno.